Good morning. Time to wake up. Let's get our body moving. I just woke up, so I'm a little sleepy, but it's time to loosen up. Reach your hands all the way up. Oh, little back bend and fold forward. Put your head up and down. Shake it yes and no. A little bit of circles just to wake up our neck muscles. Get the blood flowing. Bend and straighten a few times. Let your head fall and be heavy. Get on top of those toes and stretch your toesies out. I think we forget how much we use our feet. Work on a little balance. That way we are balanced all throughout our day. And straighten back up. Go ahead and walk it out. Don't mind my dog enjoying himself. Paddle out your feet. Really just start to loosen everything. Go ahead and put into a plank. And back up. Stretch it out and back to a plank. And downward dog. Get nice and deep. Take it easy though. This is our first little movement. We don't want to hurt ourselves. My neck is very tight often because I work on the computer and from my phone. So I do a lot of neck stretching. Give it a good roll one way. And reverse that and roll the opposite way. Let it hang a little bit back and forth. And let's go ahead and sit back into our hips. I don't know about you, but my hips are always sore. Let's relax here for a second and take some deep breaths. And let's hit that cat and cow. Oh, this feels so good. Really stretch it up. And release it straight down. Get a little weird, circle it out. Just start moving. No judgment zone, let it flow. Go ahead and put your knees together and feel that stretch into your hips again, just differently. This one feels so good to me. Relax with some more deep breaths. Reach those hands out forward as far as you can. Or just sit there and enjoy this pose. Straighten it up. And more neck rolls. Yes, please. Up and back. This one, let it fall back as far as you can very slowly. Don't hurt yourself. Roll your shoulders backwards. Oh, I saw that one coming. Downward dog. This goofy guy. Just have to let it happen sometimes. He always wants to be involved. Let's get back up into our downward dog and shoot that left leg up. Let it fall. And give me some hip circles. Use your knee and make a circle in the air. Do it both ways. Reach up and slide that left leg straight through. Little runner's lunge. Try and keep your hips parallel. Don't forget to keep breathing. This is all about breathing and letting it flow. Reach that left hand up, and if you like, you can drop your right knee and grab your right foot. Again, don't hurt yourself. Don't force anything. Keep on reaching. If you'd like, put it behind you. Feel the stretch. Back down. Let's put that left leg straight. Again, just nice and slow. We're not here to overdo it. We're just here to loosen up. As we progress through these, we will start working on more deep stretching and really becoming more flexible. But in the morning, I like to take it nice and slow. Back up into that triangle. I always tend to keep moving. It's just easier. The flow is so much easier. Back down and let's flip it. stretch that right leg, stretching your left toes. Yep, shake it out, Bella. Always rolling my neck. I love to keep my neck nice and loose. Let's get back up and flip it so your right leg is underneath your left leg. Your knees are on top of each other. Look left, look right, stretch a little bit those ways, and then lay over and just sit here and take 2 deep breaths. Again. So nice. Back into that runner's lunge. And let's shoot our right leg up to the air. Same thing on this side. Circle your knees, make some circles in the air. Just start loosening up the other side. And when you're ready, back into a runner's lunge on the opposite side. Nice and slow. Reach that right hand up. Circle those wrists a little bit if you'd like. Drop your left knee and grab your left foot with your right hand. Watch out. And back into that lunge. Let's stretch out straight right leg. Being very gentle with ourselves. Into a runner's lunge and pull back again, straightening your leg. Feels so good. Keep breathing. The more you breathe, the easier it becomes to loosen up your muscles and start really feeling a flow. And let's go ahead and flip it, stretching that left leg out. Just sit here and feel it. If this hurts, you don't have to stay in it. Flip it back over. Up straight into that triangle pose, and we are back down, and we are flipping our left leg underneath with our right leg on top, knees above each other, and deep breath. This one can get a little tight. This one's a little tough sometimes. Roll the neck, let loose, and go ahead and take a deep breath and fold over. Sit and feel the burn. A good burn though. Great job. Moving nice and slow, flip it back over into that runner's lunge one more time. Last time we will be here, and go ahead and jump into your butterfly pose. Take it easy on this. If you have tight hips, I completely understand. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I want you to feel really good. Cosmo cannot get enough love this morning. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Ready? Again, really deep. And another one. This time, hold at the top. And let it out with a big sigh. Go ahead and cross your legs, get a little bit more comfortable. Reach up to the sky, whichever way you'd like. I'm starting with my right hand, reaching it over to the left. And letting it go so I feel a deep stretch in my neck. Back over, and let's hit the diagonal. Keep it breathing. Hold that for a second, but keep it moving, and let's go to the other side. Really reaching and then opening it back up so you can stretch that neck and feel a good side stretch. Rub it out if you need to. Back over and to the diagonal. Feel that good stretch down the side of your back, side of your body, and back over. Feels so good. Roll the shoulders again. We're really just loosening up. I am so stiff all the time. This is a daily practice for me. And if you're an athlete, if you're a computer person, anyone, you need to stretch your body. Roll your wrists out. Go ahead and bring that right arm across. Just some traditional little stretches here. And bring it up and behind you. Grab your right elbow with your left hand. And let's switch it up. Other side. Left hand across. And grab that left elbow with your right hand. I have sand in my ear, excuse me. Oh, so good. Keep breathing and go ahead and just reach forward and stay here for a few seconds. Roll it up. Feel the spine come up. Get comfortable. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I switched my legs and lay over that one. That way I get a good stretch in my hip on both sides. Now let's kick out our right leg and let's lay towards that leg. Nice and easy again with the reach of your left hand. Letting it fall. Being very smooth and gentle, and go over to the left side. Just sit into that hip a little bit. Nice and relaxed this morning. Nice and deep, and go ahead, hit that pigeon pose on the left side. Be very gentle. Nice and slow, moving back, and lay over and hang here for a little bit. Breathing. Maybe you have some good music playing, or just listening to my voice, letting your thoughts come in, acknowledging how amazing your body is and that it's doing this incredible work. Go ahead and flip back over and back to butterfly for 1 second. Flap, flap, flap the wings. Move a little bit, dance a little bit. And let's switch. Reach to that left side. Nice and easy. Reach your right hand over. Cosmo is so clingy in the morning. I love him though. Just rest here. Let your body start to open up even more. You're going to feel so good after this entire stretch. Let's flip it over to the other side, pigeon pose. Feel a good little opener on your left hip. And sink forward and let that right hip just kind of breathe and move. Loosen up a bit and just hang out. Deep breaths. And if you can, open up those legs to your splits. If you can't, no big deal. You can put them forward or just sit for a second and breathe. We're moving back and forth. If you need to bend your legs, that's totally fine, but we want to feel a little stretch in our back and our legs. Whatever movement you need here, go ahead and take it. You can just sit up. You can make it more of a V rather than a big split. More deep breaths. Here we go. All the way in. Let it out. Another one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let it out. And just sit and be for 1 second. You are going to have a great day. You are so worthy. You are so incredible. I am proud of you for showing up and doing this work. I hope you have the most amazing day. Cosmo and I are so thankful that you're here, and we hope that you join us more often for a stretch, for meditation, for some sound healing, and who knows what else we'll come up with. Have the best day ever. We'll see you next time.